All right.
Are you?
I'm on now. Good evening. Good evening. And happy Halloween. All right. All right. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I'm Kenyatta, the ArtKitech. Okay. Um, on this channel, we destroy and build simultaneously. There can be no resurrection without destruction. I'm Kenyatta, but you will refer to me as Miss Kenyatta, Queen, Goddess, Princess, Empress, high status. Okay. Whatever I tell you to refer to me as, okay? Once again, I have no enemies on this app, nor any motherfucking other. Love and goodwill within takes care of that without. All right. And I will not tolerate anyone being a common or silly and all of that kind of stuff. Okay. With those who genuinely support me. Okay. And I do have my chat closed. Tonight, give me a quick second. Give me a quick second. Uh-oh. All right. Doesn't look like anyone's here, but I don't know. Okay. All right. Happy Halloween. I meant to do my character that I created. You may remember from my first channel, the Demonic High Priestess. Okay. Her and Anne Friend. I had created a separate channel for them. All right. Created the intro and everything. I still have it. All right. And I meant to do it tonight. I did it last Halloween, but I totally forgot. Totally forgot. Got to get some other shit out of the way. But anyway, I have been an artist all my life, writing and creating things and so on and so forth. Like my dad used to call me artsy fartsy. All right, but anyway, we're gonna get into this. I know a lot of people may be out Halloweening. Now, the title of this video tonight is What You Don't Know. And why did I title it that? I wrote a play years ago about women having, I don't know, maybe about 8 or 9 women having a conversation in a waiting room of an abortion clinic. The first time I wrote it, a long motherfucking time ago. I can't remember. But I believe I was in my 20s when I wrote that. So what I had done, I had kept it for the longest, okay? And what I had done was eventually I did a reading for it. Not tarot reading, okay, but a mini reading, okay. Or did I? I think we went through the whole play. Yeah, we went through the whole play. Okay, I'm cold than a motherfucker. Guy, come here, please, please. My blanket in there. I know, but I can't plug up the please. Tackle. You can't see. But anyway, I wrote this play a long motherfucking time ago. And I did a reading for it at a library here, the Cleveland Heights, University Heights main library. I had auditions, okay. And we practiced, we rehearsed at my house, my grandmother's house that I was telling you all about. and we put on that motherfucker. Okay, just a sitting, a reading that way. It's not in there. Dunkel, Dunkel. Hello there. Hit the thumb up buttons, please. Intuit. So I wrote that motherfucker a long time ago, and we did the reading for it. I had an old IG, old. Okay, I had one for my readings and stuff, but that one's completely deleted. Okay, and I deleted my shit because I know Pissy over there, mustard greens, mustard brain, was creating fake shit in my name. Okay, all right, and I don't know. I don't know what the fuck else they was doing. Okay, probably black magic with craft on and all that kind of shit, so I wouldn't be seeing her and Frankenstein's monster. Okay, but anyway, but before that, I had one, and I used to make waist beads, beautiful waist beads. Okay, and it was just regular IG with my waist beads on it, and I had made a whole bunch of uh, posts about the play that it was coming up, and it was called "What You Don't Know." And why was it called that? It was called that because these women were having, waiting in the abortion room before they had their abortion, talking to each other about why they were having it. Women of various ages, races, so on and so forth. Okay. And then I had added a couple of characters to this last, before I did the reading, okay, about some young people, some, rough situations I heard that they were in, and, how they got pregnant, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Now, I made a mistake. I made a motherfucking mistake. Okay. And you may say, well, Miss Kenyatta, what was that mistake? Trusting the bitch, not mustard. This was long before mustard was even a thought. Of sharing it with that bitch who came in my house and bled all over my chair like a fucking cow out to pasture. We were talking about it. See, that bitch used to be around me all the motherfucking time. We were around each other a lot. Okay. We were talking about it, and there was something that needed to be done to it, editing or something like that. When I put the play on, a woman came to the play who was an actress. I believe she directed plays and wrote plays and all types of stuff. And she was like, that really needs to be like a film, not a play." Okay. And I knew how to write them. Why? Because I majored at Howard. I majored in film and theater. Theater. Okay. My minor was theater arts. My major was film production. Now, mind you, I went to Howard in what year was that? 1990. 1990, Chubb Rock steps up on the scene into something. Okay. But I went to Howard in 1990. Okay. Graduated from high school in 89. Went to community college my first year. And then I went to Howard University, okay, for 4 fucking years. And I majored in film in the School of Communications, the School of C. And I minored in the theater arts. Okay. And I met some wonderful people, names that you know. I had class with Taraji P. Henson. We had a class together. We had, of course, this was before she was, a star, I'm not gonna say an actress because she was acting then. We had a class costume design. We used to sit next to each other, okay, and we both used to look at each other and be like, "I don't know how to draw. How am I gonna pass this class?" This was my senior year. I think it was her junior year. And we always saved seats for one another. Okay, I would come to class. I don't know if she remembers me, but we would always save seats for each other. And if one of us missed the class, we're like, "Girl, I was waiting for you. You didn't come to class." We only talked to each other in class. Okay, had Theater One, my very first year, my freshman year there. Was it Theater One? I think that's what it was called, Theater One, with Marlon Wayans. He was in that class. Okay, and just a host of others. Okay, that you are familiar with. Okay, now I know they say Anthony Anderson went there. He was there. My friend Denise, who I mentioned the other day, she was like, he was there when we were there, and I was like, I don't remember seeing him, so I didn't know him. Okay, Laz Alonso, I didn't know him personally, but I did see him around. Okay, Howard, that's just Howard. Okay, it was all kind of folk there. O.J. Simpson, The Simpsons, O.J. Simpson's. Was she a student when I was there? I believe so. Okay, but Amiri Baraka. Okay, you all familiar with him? His sons went there. I knew one of his sons. Okay, he wasn't the youngest one. Okay, I think he was like the second to the youngest or something like that. Midi. Okay, I knew him. All right, so it just was that kind of scene at Howard. Okay, but nevertheless, I minored in theater. I had been taking classes in acting since I probably was about 5 or 6 years old. Okay, I told the lady I wanted to be on TV. Okay, and I told her one time, I was like, "How do people get on TV? Do people just pass them and say, 'Hey, I want you to be on this TV show?'" I was little. And she was like, "No, baby, that's not how it happens. You got to take acting classes and whatnot." Well, I want to do that. Okay, so she put me in some acting classes at the Cleveland Playhouse here in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. Um, so I had been taking acting classes and doing acting off and on since I was small. Okay. Did some at the Caramoo, which is a historical theater here in Cleveland, Ohio. Um, okay, just shit. You saw me put my stuff up about the Forrest Gump. I was what they call them, an extra in Forrest Gump. Okay, I talked about that. Okay. Now, but that wasn't the first piece that I wrote. So, but this bitch always, anything that I did, I won't do that, I won't do that, I won't do that. But she wouldn't say, I like what you're doing, I want to do what you're doing. She act like I wouldn't do it at all. I told you I had a TV show here, a local TV show here. I want to have a TV show. Just up out of the blue. Anything I fucking say. Anything I fucking say. Okay, so whatever. So we were talking about it one day, and the bitch said, I said something about it, maybe it needed to be edited or something like that. And she said, I'll do it. And you really see this whole shit has taught me to pay attention to my motherfucking intuition. Because when the bitch said it, I said to myself, no. Okay. But I ignored that shit. And I said, okay. And she said, send it to me by email. And I did. Like a dumb motherfucker. Years motherfucking later, I do the reading. And something in the back of my mind was like, bitch, you shouldn't have sent that shit to that bitch. This was before she bled all over my fucking house. Laid all out on the floor like she was humping herself and threw her panties rather all up in the foyer of my house. Her dirty, nasty, rotten, stank panties, and put her nasty ass blood all over my rag. A washcloth. I don't know if y'all can hear people out there. Okay, they all out there trick or treating and shit. I just heard somebody say Happy Halloween, but they out there having a good time. I used to love going trick or treating when I was a little. Okay, but anyway. So I put the motherfucker up, a million posts. Now, see, the wonderful thing about Facebook, I didn't delete the motherfucker, the old. You know, all you have to do, you can delete that motherfucker, but all you gotta do is log back in and bam, there it is. Like you ain't go nowhere. I put all the motherfucking posts on there as well. And it's a good thing that shit is fucking dated. That motherfucker will hold up in a motherfucking court of law if necessary. Goddamn. So, monster, Frankenstein's monster, calls himself a playwright. Now, it ain't my kind of shit I like. I'm not a big fan, and no offense to anybody. If you please don't be offended. I'm not a big fan of the motherfucking Chitlin fucking circuit. Okay, stereotypical bullshit. But one time I was talking to this girl, the wise, the one that must have brains called the wise, because she was scared as fuck of her motherfucking ass, and I can understand why. Okay. Good evening. Please hit the thumbs up button. And she said, and I ain't gonna spread out all her motherfucking business. Bitch, although you was crazy the way you was bothering me. Okay. But anyway, the bitch wanted to go to one of this fucking places. I told her, I said, baby, I ain't going to. She's an artist herself. And this, like I said, yes, the other day, so these people who've done this shit to me, there's things in these people I admire. This bitch is good at her shit. She rap. She her flow, you know, how, you know the people that rap just off the top of your head, okay, whatever it's called. She can do that shit real good, okay? Extremely artistic. Not so much in drawing, but she danced. Excellent fucking dancer. Okay, she did African dance. Okay, she carried the expression, everything. Excellent dancer. What else did she do? She did the rapping, the dancing. Something else was on my mind that she did. I can't remember. Oh, acting. Okay. I went to see her in a play and I was like, well, the bitch is good. The bitch is good. Okay. Thank you for the one thumbs up. She is. She did me horrendously, but not mustard. That bitch can't do nothing but run her mouth and open them goddamn legs and booty cheeks for whatever she thinks she can ram up in it. But the bitch was good at her shit. She really was. She was very, very, very energetic. Extremely energetic. Just put her all, and I don't know where she is now. Okay. Put her all into this shit. And she was good at it. Okay. So she says to me one day, she says, come on, Nick, let's go see this play. I said, no, I want to see that shit. One of his motherfucking plays. I don't want to see that shit. That shit ain't for me. It seemed like she got a little upset. Okay. She said, well, I said, I'll do the Chitlin circuit. Okay. And like I said, it seemed like she got a little upset. You know what I'm saying? And she said, well, we can get the tickets for free. I said, okay, you know, I really was like, I don't want to do that shit. But if we can go, if we can get tickets for free, okay. If we get tickets for free, I'll go. That's the only way I'm going. I'm not going to that. So we went. Now, I'm trying to be a buddy, a friend. It just was not I just don't like them. Okay. You can think I'm stuck up. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. It makes me no motherfucking difference. I don't like that shit. It was loud. The mic was on as high as it could fucking go. The set was cheap. And I had dated this dude who worked at the Kiramu, who was a set designer. That motherfucker tried to kick my ass. I got a restraining order on him day one. But one thing I will say, that motherfucker was good at building them sets. The motherfucker, I'm like, the motherfucker, you were just you damn near genius. He didn't even need the man was supposed to design the shit, lay the shit out for him and give it to him and he go do the work. Half time motherfucker wouldn't do it. He would do it himself. So you had to know the math real, had to be precise with that shit. And I said, you just figure it out. He had no training whatsoever. None. And for someone who had absolutely no training, didn't go to school for that shit or nothing, the motherfucking shit was tight. And one I told you, he would take me back there and he would show me how to build some things. How to make foam look like a whole fucking brick wall and shit. Okay. He was just good at his shit. See, that's what I said. So I did. A lot of people, I admired their motherfucking asses, some things in them. Okay. Not you, mustard. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I did admire that you had a voice. I did say that before. But see, that throat chakra of yours, bitch, is just out of whack. But you still don't qualify in this lineup, bitch. The way I'm talking about these others, you don't, and you never fucking will. Skank. But any motherfucking way, okay. The bitch wanted to replace me so bad she got involved with people here, and she lived all the way on the other side of the fucking country, damn near. The people I've been knowing all my fucking life. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. But anyway, back to this, what I'm talking about. So we, okay, fine, And she knew that wasn't no good theater, her damn self, okay? But she wants support. She liked one of them, all that kind of shit, fine. Okay. Now back to the girl who bled all over my fucking house. Like a cow out to pasture for anybody that's new coming in. A fucking child. 12 years younger than me and jealous of an unsexy old bitch. Next thing I motherfucking know, a couple years after I did the reading at the library, the Cleveland Heights, University Heights main library on Lee Road, with all those actresses who can testify, yes, I was in that shit. But like I said, it's a good thing. All I got to do is log in on my old Facebook. All the fucking posts are there. But I wrote that shit years before that. And I had my shit. You know how when you save shit on a flip drive or whatever, it has the date and the time that you saved it? So any motherfucking way. Like I said, motherfucking monster. Frankenstein's monster. Now, I can't say necessarily he was following me around, but that motherfucker seemed to pop up this is before I even knew them motherfuckers, before the gym and everything, okay? Oops, I was saying the facility. What the fuck ever, okay? I see his motherfucking ass. And then I look back and remember, oh, that was that motherfucker. Yeah, he was at your poetry set, your first poetry. Now I didn't, that's when I first came back, but he was at that. No, it wasn't, because I had my daughter. He was at your poetry set, he was at the play. God knows what else you might have did that he was at, and you really didn't even realize that. A stalker. Next thing I know, this motherfucker is doing something cheap, one of his cheap productions, cheap stereotypical. I can write this real fast and throw it up there and make it look like something to make me look like somebody. Called What You Don't Know. I don't know if it was that cheap ass one man production. Everybody said, well, the motherfucker didn't even rehearse the shit. He just got his ass up there. I don't know. I think it was, but I can't remember. All I remember is I looked at it. I said, Didn't think much of it at the moment. And then later on, I said, wait a minute, what the fuck? Oh, it must be a coincidence. It's got to be a coincidence. Because I didn't even notice this motherfucker way back then. It's got to be a coincidence. Not with somebody who get up there and tell the whole, right, ain't no wrong copying as long as you copy off the right person. Now, I already told you the girl that bled all over my chair, basically told me she was running in and up out of that facility with them motherfuckers on their pimp time. Okay, they pimp game, pimp time shit. After hours. They keep that door open after hours. Okay. You know. At that point, it was in the bitch's hands. Stupid. What I did was dumb. See how easy it is to admit when you fuck up and when you do stupid shit, like talking to mustard. I did that a lot. Well, you know. And I'm not gonna ever. I don't have no issue with my, like I said, being soft with my soft side. Okay, but what I do have issue with me is the fact that I didn't have no motherfucking boundaries. I didn't create no boundaries with people. But we get mad when they would do some stupid shit like mustard brains over there. It's, well, bitch, it's your fault. You knew the bitch was crazy. I didn't know she was crazy. I just knew she was a hostile bitch, always yelling and screaming. But she seemed to have some good videos. But now I realize she probably plagiarized all of it and stole everybody she could, got bits and pieces from it, you know. Well, none of it from her brain. It's just none of it. We know that. We know that. Okay. Anyway. And then I realized it. I said, oh, mm-mm. He can't be copying off the name of a play that I wrote about women having abortions. He can't be. Why would a man take the name of a play about women having abortions and use that title to some of one of his fake ass, cheap ass pieces of work? That don't make sense. It's got to be a coincidence. It's got to be. It has to be. And the bleeding bitch never did come back to me. The bleeding bitch who uses cars as weapons, cars and bottles as weapons. Now, y'all may think, damn, bitch. And what the things that I'm saying, the way I'm saying it, aren't even the half or a piece of the dirt that these motherfuckers have done to me, especially that bitch. Her and Mustard on the same level of dumb. Both airheads, dumb as a box of rocks. And if they ever met each other, which they probably have, they probably hate each other's guts. But anyway, I said to myself, that can't be the case. But anyway, the bleeding bitch who uses cars and bottles as weapons because of her fucking issues that she probably still refused to take care of has never, I'm thinking back then, she never did say anything to me about it. But I was too dumb and stupid at the time to say anything to her. Like, bitch, give me my shit back. What you doing with that shit? But at that point, it wouldn't matter. All the bitch had to do was just print it off. But I remember thinking to myself, bitch, what is you so excited to quote unquote edit or help me with this for? What's so excited? You know, you don't do nothing, finish nothing you start. You don't start nothing you claim you going to. What is this? Okay. But me more than want to be nice. And nice does mean dumb. Means stupid. Wants to be nice. I don't want to hurt nobody feeling. Now, I don't know. But one thing I do know is that Frankenstein's monster. First time I called him out, I called him Freddy Krueger, but I like Frankenstein's monster because he built just like Frankenstein. Just like I said, a big long rectangle, just like that motherfucker. I said, you know, this motherfucker is weird. I do know that the motherfucker intercepted my email, my business email. I do know that the motherfucker, I talked about this shit, I'm gonna keep on saying it. I do know that the motherfucker got hacked into my, oh honey, hacked all up in my shit, my phone, my WhatsApp. I'm talking to my friend. Then I look on his IG and he mocking the conversations that we were having, doing little things to let me know that he was reading my shit. Well, I got the WhatsApp up off there. I'm look at this motherfucker right here. He did some shit. Yeah, he probably. I ain't the first. I ain't the last person. I ain't the first person he done that shit to. Okay, I mean, thought he was. You think you're so slick and sly and sexy, right? You're fucking pitiful. A fucking beast. And I have not shared that story, but I will. Because, see, I shared things with the wrong people. Mustard, the bleeding bitch. And then the type of bitches, because they're jealous, want to, I'm sure, take things that I said and acted like they was there. When we saw Mustard, she proved she did that shit with the motherfucking reefer filth thing. The bleeding bitch, I don't think she have a YouTube channel, although she tried to after I started my first YouTube channel with a jealous ass. I mean, and I'm saying she said it took me and the other fake cousin herself. I'm jealous. I'm a jealous person. And the girl told her, well, bitch, you need to get up. You need to do something about that. That ain't our fucking issue. That's yours, bitch. Work on that. Witnessed it with my own eyes. Any little thing I did, this motherfucker was trying to stop it. Frankenstein's monster. For what? I don't know. I don't understand men who are jealous of women. I don't understand that. I think that's pathetic. Or men who want to tear down and destroy women. Now, don't get me wrong, for the sensitive folk, women who want to do that to men is just as pathetic. Pathetic. But I don't understand a man being jealous of a woman, especially when you ain't never talked to, nigga. But he did say to me, bitch, you ain't said to me what I want you to say. Well, what you want me to say? See, I be green and shit. Cause my mind don't be all in about dick and pussy 24/7. And the sister told me, oh, he wants you to say something sexual to him. What? Nigga, bye. Shit, I'm in my fucking 40s, motherfucker. I didn't do that when I was young. I was courageous enough. If I liked a man, I would tell him, I like you. I'm interested in you. I would. But all that sex shit, nah, nigga. Okay. You gonna take a bitch out to dinner at least, goddamn. And I don't mean motherfucking Applebee's. I'm gonna put on some goddamn pantyhose. Not knee highs. Pantyhose. A fucking whole goddamn slip. A dress. And not from no motherfucking Dots. Or goddamn Macy's. Some fucking high heels. Makeup, hair done, perfume, nails done. You're going to take me someplace motherfucking nice. More than one time. And if I so happen to give myself to someone for free, nigga, that's because the fuck I want to. But not a motherfucker like you. Because you think it's owed to you because that's what other bitches do. You fuck what they do. Not Applebee's. Listen, this ain't no Cheesecake Factory shit, what I'm saying. That whole debacle. I'm not talking that shit. I'm talking about a motherfucker who think they all that in a bag of chips and think you owe them your vagina. Simply because they fucking exist and simply because everybody give it to them for free and then buy him shit. What? No. You ain't said to me what I want you to say. Well, nigga, whatever the fuck it is you want me to say, you better do some kind of motherfucking work for me to say it. I'm on the machine one time working out. You know that machine with the abductor, adductor. Y'all know how that go. This nigga, yeah, open them legs. Nigga, not for you, motherfucker. And I said that. He just sat there and looking. Yeah, open them legs. And I said it again, not for you. I guess I was supposed to be, okay. No. So the motherfucker had some kind of fucking issue. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Not my issue. Not my fucking problem. Too old for dumb shit. I likes the Cheesecake Factory's motherfuckers. I want to make it clear this is not that. I thought what she did was ridiculous. And I don't never make no commentaries about that kind of bullshit, okay, on YouTube. But I'm just saying that's stupid. There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. Okay. I mean, I think the quality was better years ago. Okay. But you know, they done cut corners all over the goddamn world. Okay. You used to be able to go out to eat. You knew a Denny's burger. You knew a Bob's Big Boy burger. You knew a Howard Johnson's burger. Okay. You knew this burger. Now it's just all mushed together. I don't know what it is. You understand what I'm saying? But sometimes it's just like, where has the quality gone? Where has the uniqueness of this restaurant, of this, the food and the uniqueness of their food? Where has it gone? It's just all mushed together now. Everybody cheap. Okay. But we talking about a whole different situation. I'm not talking that. So anyway, because the motherfucker I was dating, who was the with his poor ass, who I was dating, had a whole relationship with who worked at the theater. Okay, that nigga couldn't take me. What my friend say to her dude one time, that nigga could take me across the motherfucking street. Okay. But I was in love. Okay. All right. And they get paid. All right. He had all kind of other issues, where they was taking this money up. You know how that go. Okay. So he get paid. Every time he get paid, you want to go to a movie? Yeah, we can go to the movie and we buy you some wings and fries. He ain't no money. broke than a motherfucker. So this is not that. Okay. He was fucked up. That's a whole nother story, okay? But any goddamn way, back to this. So I don't know. For years it popped up. It would always pop up in my head. I wonder what that bitch did with my fucking play. Oh, she wouldn't do it. Then the second my she wouldn't do anything. She nefarious with my shit. She wouldn't try to steal my shit or act like she wrote it. She wouldn't do that. But somebody did. Now, I don't know if it was, I'm hearing sniveling brains. I don't know if it was mustard brains, Monster Incorporated, or bleeding bottle car killer, or all three. Because she got, like I said, the bleeding shit got hooked up with them motherfuckers long before that bitch came around. See, motherfuckers think you're stupid. The bitch had been around me since she was 16 motherfucking years old. I'm picking her up, we hanging out all the fucking time. As he talks like this, I need my cigarettes. Okay, but I can't smoke in the house. Okay. And I knew something was up because she's in my house and we're talking, and she did the whole time we're talking on the phone. I was like, well, what? What? I'm talking to you. Oh, I need something in my hand. No, you don't, bitch. You've been around me for the last, what? I don't know, she might have been about 30 or something, in the 30s or something at that point. Since he was 16 years old, at least 15 fucking years. We've been done had these motherfucking phones. Bitch, what are you talking about? You're lying. And I looked at her, I said, I didn't know what she was doing. I knew she was doing something. Or I called her. Or no, I don't remember how I called her. She called me, whatever. And we on the phone and she just either just hang up mid-sentence. Just weird shit. I said, the bitch is up to something. Bitch is up to something. But then she told me basically what she said. He shouldn't have that door. When I go in there, then he should close that door. I'm the only one that should be in there. In other words, after hours. Like the girl said. The wise. That bitch was a reader fucking too. And guess who taught her how to do that shit? And I ain't talking about tarot cards. Motherfuckers. Guess who taught her how to do it? And Miss Bleeder. Guess who taught them how to do that shit? Without the motherfucking cards. I did. They both had gifts. No, I didn't sit them down and say, I'm going to teach y'all how to do this. No, it came through conversation. Didn't take long to teach their motherfucking asses the shit because they was on it. I just didn't realize they were. And I showed both of their motherfucking asses at separate times. So I don't know what the fuck y'all done said. I ain't really talking about the wise. I ain't talking about her so much. One thing about it, bitch is not like y'all. Mustard and Bleeder. She's not like y'all. Regardless of what she has done to me, she ain't like y'all. Bitch, I'm not advocating for you neither, bitch. Okay? But like she said, the wise. Saw your motherfucking bleeding ass clear as day. Can I taste it? Now, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you do, bitch. But while you thought you was hiding something, you weren't. Now, you can go in there and work for them all over town and make sure you give them over 50% cut, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But see, you wanted to stalk and harass me like mustard. So I wonder what happened to that play. We're gonna do a reading on it real quick. What happened to my motherfucking play in that bitch's hands? I mean, she gave it. Gave it to who? Him. Stole it. Lied and said it was her property. Some lied and said she owned it. And man lied and said she wrote it. I'm hearing she did. Now, I don't know if she did something with it because that bitch ain't gonna do too much nothing but take a pill and drink a fucking out of the liquor bottle. And I don't know if Mustard, maybe she was the one who supposedly wrote it now. Okay. But let's see. The motherfucker wasn't done. There was more to it. But we're going to see. Okay, let's get into it here. Nine of Pentacles upright. It amazes me how motherfuckers who just don't do nothing for real with their life. Nothing for real. It's like, and then you want to steal somebody's shit who you know, doing something. You can't continue on with it. You didn't write it in the first fucking place. You didn't do it. It's not yours. You didn't do it in the first fucking place. So now what? Six of Swords, reverse. A Page of Pentacles, upright. How is a rat, twisted rat-faced looking bitch like Mustard over there gonna sit up there and say, I stole my ideas? All that creative shit I've done on my channel. And all you do on yours is yell and scream. That doesn't take much creativity, ma'am. Madame. And I saw your motherfucking ass trying to emulate that Anne Friend, my character Anne Friend. I saw you. And you get so fucking frustrated looking in the mirror because you couldn't do it. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? What'd you say? Did I got that from you? Every creative thing I did, I got it from you, right? But you ain't showed no hide nor hair of any kind of artistic work at all. I'm not saying you don't have artistic abilities, bitch. You might, but you ain't shown it at all. Not from your intro or anything like that. Them shit is generated. You can get that from anywhere and pay a little bit for that. Every single intro that I have, I put it together on my app. Everyone. Every single meditation that I have on my channel, I put it together. Demonic High Priestess, I did it. Anne Friend, I did it. The intro, I did it. All up out of here and out of here, heart, bitch. So what ideas of yours did I steal? What? We already saw the read for filth. I proved that already. So what? Now, whoever got that, if one of y'all got that motherfucking play trying to pretend like it's yours, because you're lax in the way you do your shit, and you think I don't have that shit stored with the date and the fucking time that it was saved. And on my social media, like I said, my Facebook, all I got to do is just log in. Boom, there it is. The World. Upright. Eight of Swords, upright. Okay. Minding your own business, doing your own motherfucking thing. This is why I'm doing the reading now. Minding your own business, doing your own fucking thing. Okay. Creating. See all them and planting seeds for the vines and the grapes. Okay. Pentacles. Doing her own shit. Minding her own fucking business. Y'all want to mind my fucking business. Okay. And should have walked away from this motherfucker right here, the fucking bleeding ass page, but didn't. Okay. That bitch took your shit. Okay. Passed it on as whatever she did to end shit for you. So hoping that you be said, oh my God. Now for the dumb, like y'all. People who read. And I mean read like fiction. And you have your favorite author. Say your favorite author is Stephen King. And he writes horror. And you don't read about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Stephen King's horror novels. And then someone comes and brings you another one, a novel that's horror, and says to you, oh, here go another Stephen King book. Here, I bought this for you. But it's not by Stephen King. And you start reading that shit. You're going to realize pretty much as soon as you start reading it that it's not Stephen King. Everyone has their own unique whatever and how they write and your own unique energy signature, all of that shit. Everyone. Person will look at that and say, motherfucker, this ain't no goddamn Stephen King book. I know Stephen King when I read Stephen King. Just like a singer. I know that person when I hear it. Okay. A lot of people have their own unique smell. Not a stinky smell. There's just a smell that is their own, when you smell it. You know that person, okay? Even some colognes, the same cologne will smell different on different people because of that and your body chemistry. So if one of you motherfuckers did do that, see, maybe you didn't. But see, with y'all, is all this shit coming to me? Blah, 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 blah. Look, let's do a reading. Let's see. In public, since Mustard, you wanted to publicly try to humiliate a bitch. And your band of merry, whatever the fuck they were, joined you. Or you joined them, whatever. Okay. Let's keep going. The Empress, upright. Not named neither one of y'all. Ain't no motherfucking this bleeding on people's fucking chairs. You don't have on a goddamn sanitary napkin or a tampon and panties. Cup, something goddamn. And I ain't talking about specs. Instead of motherfucking pool. Hold on. I'm hungry, shit. Don't sit up there. I'ma skin you alive. Look at it. That's not that. Five of Pentacles, upright. 10 of Wands in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Okay. You wanted to take what I have, what I've created, what the good Lord has given me to create for others. That was for others. Obviously, that meant something that would actually mean something to someone, to a lot of women who have been in that situation. That nigga don't give it. I don't know if you put it in his hands to act like he wrote that shit or what. That nigga don't give a fuck about no shit like that. The only thing he give fuck about, yeah, bitch, you better go have one. Give a fuck about women and their issues. Okay, what them fake love plays. Be in the fucking spotlight. Okay, whatever, nigga, do whatever fuck you want to do. Not with my shit. To ruin it. How? Just by touching it and looking at it. And when I saw that shit, I said, well, I'm definitely going to change. That was a temporary name. I didn't come up with a name for it. And it was temporary. Mm. That was a thank you for saying thumbs up. That was a temporary name. But your dumb ass was just so big. I'm gonna hurt him, take him, steal her shit. Okay. Wanting to cast me out of my shit, my work, what I created. With the good Lord, the Most High, or whatever. The goddesses, the Netaru, the gods, hell, the Titan shit. All of them gave me to write, to show love to others in their time of hurt. You motherfuckers are, and I smell liquor, and I don't drink. I don't have any in my home. Nigga, you're sitting over there drinking yourself into fucking oblivion. It's disgusting. Disgusting. You want to take my shit to relieve yourself of some whatever your fucking issues and burdens are. I don't know what you were thinking or what you thought or what. I don't know. Okay. All I can say about this is no love here, goddamn. Ooh, I smell liquor. Now, I don't know if somebody astral projected here. I'm just smelling you and your fucking woes. See what I'm saying? Death in fucking reverse. Strength in reverse. And I can tell you what, motherfucker, 7 of Wands in reverse. If you are here, get the fuck out. Take your ass on. Don't want to change, but weak than a motherfucker. Life going to shit. Because you want to steal and lie. Four of Swords. Upright. Okay. The Hermit in reverse. Mm-hmm. Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse. I mean, you can't sit there and think of nothing on your own. Ain't no way in motherfucking hell anybody would look at your plays that you have done. I know y'all love me, you love him, and you love the plays. Fine. I don't care. I don't like the shit, okay? But that's his shit. Yeah. He probably stole it from somebody, but it don't take him, about 5-10 minutes to write the shit and throw it together. That's fine. Well, damn, you insulting the motherfucker. You goddamn right I am. You done insulted me. You done stole my shit. You done tried to stop my money flow. You done did everything you can. Okay, then astral projected, tried to astrally rape me one night and all kind of stupid shit. You know, you won't sit, you and ain't no way hell nobody gonna look at nothing you threw together and look at that play and say that this person wrote that. The mindless people who are just enthralled by your clothes and the way you look. And damn sure we know Mustard ain't wrote nothing like that. That bitch could barely put a sentence together. And the other one too lazy to sit there and write any goddamn thing. How all the time. I ain't saying nothing against people who have, you may have addictions and stuff like that. I'm talking about Mustard and Bleeder. You don't know how to go in and reflect and do anything. Like, you don't care about anybody else. You only care about your fucking self. Bitter, all of y'all, all three of y'all. Lost, losers, and bitter. See, I'm smelling that liquor. See, that's where I was supposed to be. That's where y'all was trying to have me. Somewhere in the corner crying with a bottle. Life over. Look what they did to me. So that was a for real work. Look what I got. We can really destroy her now. Yeah, give me that shit. We gonna fuck her up. We're cool. We cool motherfuckers. She ain't nobody. Look how she look, how she dress, how she walk, how she talk. She ain't cool like us. She not sexy like us. We're sexy and irreplaceable. I bought my headdress from Amazon, my Indian headdress, and Uncle Anubis. Yeah, let's beat her down. Yeah. Here's some more black magic witchcraft on her. Did you make some more profiles in the name? And send a bullshit in the name with a face on it. I'm on it, sexy man. We're sexy. We're sassy. We're hot. We're going to steal everything from her and destroy her. We're brilliant. What a brilliant plan. Her mother's in on it too. Stupid asses. Okay. And that wasn't what this was supposed to be about tonight. That was only supposed to be a portion. So maybe I'll save the rest. What it was supposed to be about tonight for tomorrow. Okay. That bitch probably tried to steal my poetry too that I had up on Facebook. Bitch, what do it mean? You don't know. You don't know shit. You don't know nothing. I had a very, very interesting dream. Last night, early morning hours. I will share it with you later. I will share it later. Somebody about to move on if they haven't. Somebody is going to transition if they haven't. Hell, somebody gonna die if they haven't yet. They about to. Okay. I'm gonna leave that right there. Leave that alone. I will share it later. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I feel like that's it. Okay, for the night. Because like I said, this isn't what this was supposed to be about, but I'm glad it is. Okay, I'm glad it did come up. Like I said, that was only supposed to be a portion. Okay. I knew that bitch was gonna do something with a dirty low down ass. Okay, with my shit. This all hurt her. We're sexy, we're glamorous, we gang up on people and believe them. We still at her ID. We stole, let me say, we stole her ID. Yeah. And made fun of her on YouTube. We're smart, we're great, we're sexy and fabulous, we dress well. But my coochie burns and I bleed all over her house. And I have every STD known to man, but I'm better than her. She's got veneer. I mean, you just, you know, veneers. And I'm hearing one of you, who she thinks she is? Bitch, who you ain't? Who she think she is? Your bleeding ass. I go to university. Want to be a TV personality ass. Anyway, I don't think I'm nobody. I know who I am, bitch. Who you think you is? A danger to yourself and society. I want to help heal people. Well, first you need to heal your fucking self, bitch. Bitch, I see you mad than a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Oh, okay. I ain't talking about mustard. I see your motherfucking ass get pushing the table back and getting up from the table, bitch. From the computer screen. What you thought, bitch? You was gonna just harass me and try to kill me and shit, and I wasn't gonna never speak to it. And never speak to the dirty low down shit you did. But see, it's public. Just like y'all set me up with mustard over there to try to humiliate me with a bunch of motherfucking lies. But this shit ain't no fucking lie. Anyway. And some people may think this ain't right, that ain't right, that ain't what she doing, that ain't right. I don't give a fuck what you think. Okay. Part of my healing journey. I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. And the only one who's gonna dictate to me what I should do, what I shouldn't do, what I should say, what I shouldn't say, so on and so forth, is besides myself, the good Lord. You call him whatever you want to call him. Her don't make me know that motherfucking difference. Right? You motherfuckers be blessed. No. Yeah, you motherfuckers be blessed. The rest of y'all have favor. Peace.